Welcome to the end of the world.
No, it's just
the Afterworlds podcast.
How's it going, Wastelanders? This is your host, Parker, coming to you every week from out of the bunker and into your ears from WKZED Junktown Radio, bringing you the tips, tricks, and tactics that you need to survive in a world full of cyborgs, robots, zombies, and mutants. We are now broadcasting through all time and space by violating obscure end-user license agreements. This is the last talk radio show on Earth, and I've still got Harvey and DJ 9000 with me. How are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm actually feeling very accomplished lately. That door, I finally got it up, and you know what? It's worked for a week now.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Right. I think the key to the success of the door had to have been not just duct taping the remnants of the old door back together and replacing it with a new metal door.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, but materials were cheap.
No, I mean, that's true. You were able to put that door back together in 2 minutes flat.
Garbage is cheap.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
You do the same puzzle enough times and you can just chip.
Yeah.
I mean, look at my body.
Right? Well, it isn't until somebody takes a piece.
Yeah.
It's like a puzzle of pain.
Then it's one less chip, right?
Are you missing any parts out of your body puzzle?
What? Oh, I mean, undoubtedly somewhere.
Well,
I have to explain the aches and pains, but I'm not going to complain about my body. I don't want to offend you, DJ.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good. I wasn't really paying attention to what we were talking about. Hey, Harvey, would the potato be a part of you that is missing now?
I mean, no, he's a partition of me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we're going to get into the nitty-gritty.
Did he take anything with him?
Oh, my heart.
Testicle?
Ooh, rough.
One of them?
I mean, at least a chromosome.
Well, yeah. I mean, that makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
We should try to get the potato on the show. Could you, do you reach out through your firmware?
No, but I do know his number.
Did you send him a Dibsmas card this year?
Yeah.
Oh, it was great, actually. It was so funny. We steal the same item from each other every year, and we just keep adding little things to it. It's so cute. So last year, we placed upon the skeleton. Mine was a delectable sash that with very little fraying. It's very, very colorful. It's very nice. And then this year he gave me what's left of the bones. But this time he had a little devil rubber ducky that was adhered on by some sort of natural adhesive.
Mm-hmm.
You know that the word natural adhesive triggered survival instinct deep inside of me.
Yeah, I mean, it's, they call it cement for cement, right? For a reason, right? See where I was going with that? Did that?
Is that the elevator? Wait, guys. Who could have access to the elevator?
I mean, it could be Deadman, right? I mean, I guess.
What the fuck? This service call doesn't even work. You have a working elevator. You don't have a working fucking phone. Are you kidding me?
That's not Deadman.
No.
Okay, where's the crowbar?
Sounds
Is there an
creepy.
emergency crowbar here?
Harvey, do you want to help whoever that is? Wait, is that somebody from the basement?
Oh. That could be
Hey,
dangerous.
I can hear you. Someone give me a crowbar, pry this open, or I'm gonna pry it open myself, and you no longer have an elevator. Pick.
Well, I'm sorry, Dracula Bot 9000s. You're gonna have to stay downstairs.
Mm-hmm. It can't be
Holy
safe.
shit, it's at this button right here. Here we go. Harvey.
Yeah, I'm just having fun watching them react. How you doing, V?
So, which one do I press?
Oh, V.
You know, fuck it, 1 second. Let me just take out a little here, and I'll try it with myself.
No, I'll help. Okay, and 1, and 2, and... Hey,
Watch out for the
yeah.
extension cord, you guys. That's
How did you, did you come from down?
Yeah, you guys got some shit down there. I mean, I took care of some of it, but there still might be some chompers down there. And a bunch of my mail. You should really let them out. People need their mail.
The mail. What I mean is...
Wait.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't know. That's right. You've been down this bunker for a while. We'll get to the mail. But first, presents. Hey, Harvey.
Yeah?
Would you like a memory barrel?
A memory barrel? I have a vague memory of that.
And here's your memory barrel. In a wheelbarrow.
it's aptly named, right?
It's a double barrel.
Yeah, you don't remember when the alien busted through you and you were stuck to that big old wall there?
That's an
looking like
interesting
a
story.
fucked up Jackson Pollock painting?
Oh, that was a dark time where I almost lost myself. Yeah, that was a dark time. I don't talk about that very often. You know, I think it's a bit much to explain that to new people about what's happened to me.
Over the kid cannibalism. Yeah, I could see that being a shocker.
Right.
But since I did miss Dibs, first of all, Tucker,
It's
Lucker?
Parker. It's Parker.
Parker, there we go. Love your show. Fantastic show. You're doing a good job here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here, sit down. Let's all get comfortable. Let me close this.
I might have delivery coming later. You should leave it open. I mean, I do want my pizza.
But you said chompers were down there. I'm just trying to.
Who else is going to deliver it?
I mean, they shouldn't be able to operate that. All right.
You know, honestly, it's your place. Your call. And
I hear you. Sit down.
Yeah.
Watch
Thank
out
you.
for the
Oh,
extension cord.
Yeah, don't trip on that.
Wait.
We actually don't know where it ends.
Oh,
Well, it's
yeah.
in my back of my body, right?
Right, but I mean,
Wait.
it also goes completely all the way around.
Yeah.
So if someone just started tugging on that, they could fish for a DJ bot, couldn't they?
I guess, maybe. I mean, theoretically.
Yeah, maybe.
In like the
I mean-
closest meaning of the word.
We were able to get all the way to the top of the roof and then down to the basement and back without it even slightly tugging on DJ.
Yeah, I think it mostly, like, just, it's like,
But anyway, let me for a moment let me catch everybody up to speed. Listeners, we've got a visitor. This would be who I assume is V.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. No, I've been excited to you've said you've been coming, and I mean,
I come a lot.
which one?
So for the viewers at home, could you describe yourself in less graphic terms?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have these nice clawed arms with a lot of fleshy bits. I kept having my arms chopped off because people thought, you just dismember Dracula and apparently that'll kill it. No, it doesn't. So I got real tired of that, so I just got cybernetic arms, and then it just kept growing into them. So they're kind of cyber, kind of fleshy. Not really sure. They goo a lot.
Did you end up using man paste to accomplish that?
Oh no! I just eat things. Bigger the better.
For everyone who's listening at home, V here is what we have used for the term alive with a splash of dead.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50.
wait,
Depends
are you
on.
a doctor too?
Fuck no.
Yeah, okay.
Why would I fix people? It's a waste of time.
The most unturned we get on the show are medical professionals, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like I don't know. You ever see what's a good term? What's a good non-copyrighted term that I won't have Sigma down my fucking nuts for using their goddamn copyrights, because apparently that shit never dies out, even in the apocalypse. Fucking patents.
It doesn't.
Oh.
For our listeners at home, Sigma was a company before the war.
They're a company now, too.
Oh.
Yeah, loosely.
I mean, arguably, they're bigger now than they were
Yeah,
then.
true.
I
I'll
mean,
give you that.
I mean, are they bigger, or did everything else just become smaller after the apocalypse? I mean, they were just more
Yes.
prepared for it.
They definitely got a larger share of the market overall.
I
but
mean,
I
yeah,
think
weapons
in
are good.
general, they are producing, like, I think 40% overall more goods now than pre-apocalypse. So, yeah, I mean, I think Sigma is really favored well in the apocalypse, right?
It's almost like they wanted it to happen. Fucking surprise.
Huh.
But, I'm
pretty
sorry,
we'll-
let me...
Yeah, we'll trigger the WCC filter if we go any further down that line of reasoning.
Yeah. That'd be good,
I mean,
because
that-
they will nuke the hell out of this place in a second.
Yeah, if they catch too much flack, they'll just send a cleaning crew. We should probably moving on.
Side note, don't be worried, but that might be my pizza. Anyways, so, to keep describing myself, I also have been shot, stabbed, punctured quite a bit, so at this point I'd probably say I'm more adaption than human. Yeah, I'd pretty much go with that.
Yeah, you've definitely got quite a few scars and cuts and bruises on you.
And then the whole double jaw thing I got going on here. Just enough Molotovs to the face. Eventually, I just grew a nice little carapace across the front of my face and an extra set of jaws.
Oh.
Well, as you do.
Okay.
Right.
I thought that was some sort of, like, terrible visage you were wearing to scare away predators.
I don't have predators.
Oh, okay. Must be nice.
No, he's from my observations is a super predator. The leaps that he can make are astounding. I've seen him pounce upon poor victims and just tear him to shreds with his gigantic sword. It's pretty astounding.
Poor victims or rude people?
What?
They were probably being rude.
Or violent. Usually it's when bullets are being thrown at you. You're just get them. I mean, it's a pretty good cause and react. You shoot, you get.
As we've noticed before, definitely a little bit of a wasteland theme that you've got going on here. And I would have to say, your theme is definitely like sleek predator. That's a good way to put that.
I would
Like
say that's accurate. Thank you.
Kind of like an armored zombie panther.
I really wish we still had panthers.
Oh, that's
I want
a
a pet
bummer.
panther.
Wow.
Are there rad panthers?
I don't think there's panthers anymore. Are there
Yeah,
panthers, Harvey?
I wish. I wish there's still panthers. That's man, I haven't thought about a panther in forever. Wow, thank you, Parker. Wow.
There might be.
What a beautiful memory.
It's fun.
What a great and respectful compliment, V. That was amazing.
I know, that's... Okay, so you get your other Christmas presents early because you are just a gentleman and a scholar. But for DJ 9000 over there, I figure you probably get pretty lonely when Parker takes naps
Well,
and
yeah.
Harvey's eating parts of himself and or putting new parts on. So I brought you DJ Roomba.
Oh, well, look at that. Look at that little guy. That's, well, thank you for that, huh?
And I added a matching pelvis piece on top of it so you could connect
Oh, yeah.
at your leisure.
Yeah, well, look at that. I could snap onto that and ride this around. Heyo, look at me.
It only goes in circles, though.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Does that have a gun?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. I like that. That's the best part of it so far.
Glock 9mm.
Yeah, now I have a knife and a gun. Look at me. Move it up in
And
the
then
world.
Parker,
Ooh.
a red titan skull, and an unturned skull, and a shanken knife.
Whoa! I have my first weapon, guys.
Yeah, that's,
Wow.
don't shank yourself with it.
Well, I mean, I'm on
don't do
so
that,
many
don't do
super
that. It's-
science chemicals right now that
Yeah. It really wouldn't matter, I guess, would it?
Last time I cut myself, I just bloop. Healed right up.
Yeah. That's the noise it made. Bloop.
It was a little bit.
Well-
it was more. It was a cross between a bloop and a schlorp, but
Well, yeah.
It's when the blood, it goops out and then it just moved back in. It's very disconcerting to watch.
well, for those of you who are just tuning in and haven't been paying attention to the show that you have been listening to and will always have listened to due to the fact that we are broadcasting through literally every part of time and space.
Yeah.
But I currently am the recipient of a mix of super science chemicals that gives me very strange powers, like super healing and precognitive danger senses.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yes.
haven't been able to hit him in the back of the head once.
It's
So I
just
wanna
a
know about the
lot of
slurp
drugs.
Power.
What was that?
The slurp and goop power. So you
Oh.
get cut, and the blood
Yeah.
just rolls back into you?
Yes.
You want to share?
It's like the opposite.
Like some. You want. Well, okay, so here's the problem. We've noticed that my mix has had negative effects on the unturned.
Oh, no. I don't want your chems. I don't like
Oh.
eating drug users. No, it tastes like shit. I cut you, you cut me, and whoever blood slurps back inside their body first gets a shot of whiskey.
Oh, okay. I was with you until you said shot, and then I was all like, that doesn't sound like a fun prize. And
Wait.
then you mentioned that it was alcohol.
This will be our first blood race!
All right, welcome Wastelanders to the official WKZED Blood Races. We have two competitors today, myself and V.
This sanguine challenge is like no other.
Who's gonna end up a bloody badass and who's gonna end up a lacerated loser?
You guys really need to do more game shows. This is gonna be fun as fuck.
Could we use the wheel? We might want to incorporate the wheel into it somehow, right? Just spin it while
Oh,
you
yeah.
stab at each other.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna bring down the Wheel of Where.
Are fish guttings legal?
I mean, it's I suppose that's up to the wheel.
I don't know what's on this wheel. I haven't actually seen it. I've just heard about it. I'm excited. I'm super excited.
Well, yeah, it's just up there, right?
And let me just bring it down.
Did you replace all the cybernetics with locations on a body?
Mm-hmm.
What were you going to use the wheel for?
Well, I was trying to figure out what to shop for DJ.
Oh. Oh, that's a good
Oh,
idea.
Harvey, very industrious. Very smart.
Yeah.
I hate making decisions.
I was gonna guess auto cannibal orgy, but basically the same thing.
I assumed the crazy alien Kashim you guys had on here did that. They love their blood orgy sex pits.
Oh.
Does
Well,
it?
that's something we didn't learn about aliens.
Yeah.
We'll
Well, yeah,
definitely get into that later.
bosps are kind of frowned upon.
Oh, but before we get to this blood race, here's an ad.
Oh.
Are you new to the world of the unliving? Still trying to find your footing as an unturned? Or maybe you're experienced in the ways of the dead. No matter what stage of unlife you're in, Unlife After Death can use your input. Unlife After Death is a future publication focusing on coming to terms with your new way of unliving and how to best handle those deep primal urges, as well as letting the living know what you're going through. This publication can't happen without your help. All shared information with Unlife After Death is strictly confidential, so please call 1-555-HAD-BRAIN. That's 1-555-HADBREN. Help out and give the number a call. Your input will cost you nothing, but could mean everything to someone else.
All right, and we're back. Well, I'm excited to give this a try. I've actually never been excited to be injured before, but today is that day.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be good for the whole family. I mean, this is something that people can listen to. Maybe they're bleeding out, and it lets your audience know you're just like them. You bleed too.
Everybody out there, I bleed just like you.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Larry. Go fuck yourself, Larry.
That guy fucking sucks.
God.
I think he's dead, but we still hate him.
There's always another Larry. There's never an end to the Larrys.
For anybody who's wondering, Larry was a former resident of the town that our radio station is based in, and you can learn about that by listening to the episodes that you should have already listened to.
And have.
Yeah. So just reach into your memory and remember that was a thing.
Look, I just don't like people named Larry. I don't know about this township, but, just people named Larry normally suck.
Oh, yeah. No, we have a town here called Junktown, and we're working on finding the next mayor.
Oh, yeah, I saw your gardener. Fucking fantastic. I love that gardener. Does really well. The giant scorpion thing goes click, click.
Oh, yeah.
The
giant cyber
yeah.
scorpion. Yeah.
Yeah, he took off my leg, but, I mean, he put it in the flower, so I was completely fine with that. I mean, it'll grow back. I just grabbed a torso on my way through the garden.
Well, I mean, he's definitely really efficient. Well, I mean, we kidnapped a giant scorpion. I mean, mostly it was Harvey. Harvey kidnapped a giant scorpion.
Oh, yeah.
And then we used the drugs from my bunker in order to keep it sedated. Mm-hmm. And then we attached my parents' cybernetics to it.
That's why it didn't listen to me. See, normally I do real well with monsters. I just hang out with them the majority of the time. But yeah, no, that one? No, it had a lifeless gardening passion in its eyes.
Yeah.
Like a vegan.
See, we did this to spite the overall algorithms that always prophesized that we would be taken over by cyber spiders, and so we're like, well, there's nothing that says anything about cyber scorpions, so we're doing our own experiment to spite the system.
Yeah, this makes sense. This completely makes sense.
I mean,
he's actually that cyber scorpion is running for mayor against Two Fist. Another
Holy
guest who's
shit, that's right. Yeah, Two Fist. Yeah, okay, Two Fist, good guy. He's got some issues, but he's a good guy. He's got a big heart.
And a lot of big other things.
But if you guys vote him in for mayor, you're fucked. You are fucked. He's going to dibs everything in this town and then skedaddle as soon as he fucks over enough people.
Well, I mean, there's only two.
Yeah, there's only you three and two others?
Well,
which means you
really
get primarily
town.
fucked over.
We're like a independent province.
He's already dibsed a lot of stuff in here.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really just Bob Jim and Jim Bob. We're the only people.
There was this poop on the floor, and I don't know where it came from. There was a poop in the corner of the room here, and he even dibs that and took it away.
Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You had the Harmacist? Have you ever seen him do push-ups? He does it with his mustache.
Oh wow.
The who?
What, Harmacist?
Yeah.
The
Patrick.
The weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
your
weird,
drug fairy.
Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, the drug fairy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. He does push-ups with his mustache. It's fucking incredible. Though his weakness is rakes. Just leave a couple rakes on the ground, he fucking steps on them every time. Gets himself right in the face.
Well, we've got to get to this blood off. The blood race, right?
So go.
Oh shit! I already started cutting myself. Okay, yeah, let's do the thing.
All right, go ahead and spin the wheel. And
who's gonna spin it?
I'm guest, your host, whichever you'd like to go first.
yes, come on down.
Yeah, definitely. We'll let you go first.
Okay, cool. Let's click a clack or get at her.
All right, and the random body part is
Come on, Dick.
ankle. Oh, that's not bad.
Oh,
Ankle's such a pain in the ass. All right. All right, let's get with the ankle. Actually, Harvey, let's go misery on this shit. You got a hammer, right?
I was just thinking a little stabby stab. I mean, that's a a little overkill, my friend. We don't need your whole thing.
Oh, well, I was gonna feed the rest of it to Seymour over there.
Don't look at Seymour.
Oh, really? I was gonna grab a sample of Seymour. I could use a new planet home.
I mean,
that
could be.
Okay, fine. Fuck it. We're doing it live. I'm cutting now.
Oh god!
Oh, your sword is just a giant chainsaw.
Yeah.
It's just got plating to look like a sword on the outside. That is just a chainsaw.
Yeah.
You're so calm about it.
I mean, it'll grow back.
Oh.
I mean, you do have a suckle pouch, like, right in DJ 9000 there. I'll just get a little bit of that suckle pouch. And I'll be good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why is the blood black?
It's really not going back in, V. It's just kind of
wait.
molassesy.
I got something for this. Wait. Let me just get out my straw. I got this from a carnival. You see all the loops in it?
Yes. A loopy straw.
In the old world, it was called a loop-de-loop straw. Or a clown straw. Probably a loop-de-loop, though. Let me just...
That is terrifyingly disgusting. I mean, with all respect, it's terribly disgusting.
I mean, whatever you're into. Your turn!
All right, Parker, go ahead and give it a spin.
Okay, here we go. Let's hope we don't get face. Whee!
And upper arm.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
That's a solid cut right there.
Wait, so you were going to go shopping for an individual ankle for DJ 9000?
Well, I mean, it's whatever comes up, man. I'm just spinning on the board. I didn't know what I wanted to get. I hadn't decided yet. I just built it yesterday.
Or like a gift for my ankle, right?
It's like if I give myself a goal and hunt it down, I feel accomplished. It doesn't matter what body part, as long as I eventually put them all together.
An ankle bone, right? Could be.
Ankle bone's connected to the foot bone.
Yeah.
Well, the head bone. It depends what art you're going for.
Foot bone's
if you're going
connected
for
to
like
the
a
toe
whole...
bone.
Well, that's true. We don't actually have to build you like a human anatomy. We could get all freaky deaky.
Oh, you know what? Because he's... It? What do you like, DJ there? What do you prefer? He, she, they, them?
Oh, I mean, he. That's
He?
fine, yeah.
Okay. You know what? Since you are technically a robot, you could make him a crazy spider bot, and that would not be violating the rules.
No, that is. That's why we don't see any of those like men with multiple cyber arms, because then they are classified as cyber spiders.
Yes, but those are men. He is a robot. Doesn't fall underneath that. Free game.
It'd be a robot spider.
Yes.
That is actually under the Section 2 subclause.
Yeah. I'm physically incapable.
Fuck their subclaws. Burn it to the ground. Have all the legs you want.
Building the anything.
I mean,
and terminates the spider. Right?
Actually, I mean, if we're just worried about like them taking over the world, DJ, how would you rule the world? Actually, no, we're gonna get to that later. We need this blood off. Let's look at that blood. How's it going?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I was getting ready to stab myself, and so I've got this.
Let me get my straw real quick.
So we've got this new knife that you gave me. I mean, saying knife, I feel doesn't do it justice. This is I mean, it's like 1.5 feet long. I would have to say it's a small sword.
It may or may not have been attached to a very large rad titan that disagreed with me about the music I would be playing for the evening.
Oh.
What genre?
Oh, indie band. That one you used to be in? Silence of the Barrel? Do you remember that, Harvey?
Oh yeah, and our hit track known as. It was great.
All right, well, here we go. I can't see anything going wrong with this at all. And it's back inside.
Man, and his has been bleeding out for a while now. We've been talking so much while he's been gushing, and it's just been waiting for it.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad, V. Like,
Yeah, this is what happens. So side note, just don't touch my blood.
Oh,
Oh.
well, yeah. Yeah.
He's very shy.
Well, I mean, I guess that beanbag chair is now pretty much off limits, huh?
I mean, unless I can just go and grab a quick bite of... Hey, Harvey, how's it going, bud? How about a hug? Give me a hug.
DJ, where's that suckle sack?
It's, it's attached to my body.
Give me that.
There it is. Ow.
Wait, no, you could have left it on. I'm not
And
wanting
here
to
you go.
see-
Yep. Just right. Yeah. Take.
Oh. I see that the suckle sack cannot just be suckled. It can actually be torn into, as with a ravenous fury.
Yeah. It auto-regenerates, right? I'll just grow another one.
Oh, yeah, it'll be back. Wait, what the... Oh, god damn it. Garlic? Who the fuck has garlic in their suckle sack? Okay, I might be sick. Here, take this back. Take this back. Take this back. I'm done with this. Fucking garlic.
I'm not going to take that back. We can just leave it on the floor.
Oh, shit. I guess I owe you a new one?
Hey, that Roomba can pick it up. Yeah.
Oh, look, the Roomba's picking it up. Oh, wait, no, it's
DJ
not.
Roomba in the house.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, tell us what you really think. Yeah, that seems safe in the studio.
Yep. I don't know. I feel better already.
Yeah, I mean,
Feel
as
safe.
as anything can be, right?
I mean, if nothing else, you notice the Roomba also shot me in the process. I mean, it definitely recognizes threats and is already caring about your safety.
I mean, the only thing that's going to stop a zombie is a Roomba with a gun.
Pretty much.
Actually, that inspires me. I think I'm going to write a song called Roomba with a Gun.
Oh, that would be great.
Roomba with a gun.
So that was, man, that was not much fanfare for that was a very quick race. I mean, I'm really sorry about your ankle there, buddy. Do you want, like, maybe a bandage? Some basic first aid?
No, I'm good. You are a sweetheart, Harvey.
A sweet Harvey.
Sweet Harvey, indeed. So I wanted to give you a survival tip, and then if you had any questions for me before my delivery gets here, because I did talk shit about Sigma, so that cleaning crew should be here in, I don't know, like 5 minutes tops down the basement, and that'll be my pizza.
Okay.
So
Wait, you're
survival
having an
tip I wanna
underground
offer.
pizza battle
Yeah.
against an unnamed force? Are you a ninja?
Oh, no. So I call Sigma cleaning crews pizzas because normally they have really shitty names. Northeast Coast shitty names like Tony or Tommy, and they always add unneeded flair, and they think they're super spec ops, but really they're just bottom of the barrel people with a gun and a bad attitude. So they're my pizzas. That's my delivery service.
Oh, we got a fax from Deadman.
Oh.
He says that the opinions of our guests do not necessarily represent the opinions of this station. If your name is Tony, you aren't necessarily shitty.
No, Tony's a piece of shit. Tony's a complete piece of shit.
But not you at home, Tony.
No,
Sigma
Tony Mai Tai. I'm talking about that one.
Oh,
Good old Tony Mai Tai. Get him.
I did my job. I read the thing that Deadman sent.
Yep, that was it.
Okay, so survival tip for all you wastelanders. Biggest thing to remember, you're going to die. So, that being said, make sure that you make it so much of an effort to kill you that no matter what you're dealing with, they eventually just realize it's not worth it. So if you're gonna die, and you're bleeding out, say you just got eviscerated, say someone took off your, I don't know, let's go with right leg, right arm, you still got your left leg, left arm. Stab him in the dick. Yeah,
That's a good
oftentimes
survival
they'll be
tip.
bleeding out.
Survival tip, stab him in the dick.
So
Correct.
today's survival tips are be too much of a pain to kill and stab them in the dick.
Yeah.
Those are, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with those. So listeners, if you're out there and you get a chance to be too much of a pain to kill or to stab them in the dick, please send us an email at theelevatorhour@gmail.com and tell us about your adventure.
So, did you have any questions for me? You're the host, and I feel I've been taking up all your time, so any questions you have?
Well, I mean, where are you coming from? Whereabouts were you just at before you got here?
Yeah, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
V.
Huh. I'm not really sure. Okay, I'm gonna level with you. I tend to just wander around and look for things that are fun.
Oh, well, what was the last fun thing you encountered?
Huh. So I got to take a little nap, I don't know, for like 20 years? 15, 20? I don't know. It was a nap. It's a long nap. And after I woke up, I was over in the Notai area. And apparently, yeah, like, the majority of my friends all got butchered, got killed, did some type of heroic sacrifice. Good for them. Died how they wanted to live. That works out well. And then I just kind of woke up, and most of my friends were dead. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go hell stand and drink.
For those of you who are interested, Notai area is an area about 40-something miles from here. And the I've heard that the Karen's place is a happening location. It's one of the premier wasteland liquor depositories.
Karen's is fantastic. Definitely recommend going there. You want to have some fun? Go there. You want to lose some caps? Go there. You want to gain some caps? You want to do some blood play? You want to watch some torture and sacrifice? That part's not all that great. But the blood pit fights, well worth it.
Which is
that
different
like the
than
blood
the
race?
blood. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, Harvey. Harvey's he's a blood pit champion. Harvey, regale us with your champion days in the blood pit.
Oh, those are my early days back in my prime. Undefeated for 3 years. It was great, and then I retired. I figure go away on top. And they kept trying to call me back, and I told them no. And then they tried to force me, and then they stopped trying to force me. But yes, there's a grueling combat between two opponents in a small enclosed area where everyone from around the waste gather and cheer and cajole and bet and get into a ruckus while we, 2 men enter and one, thing leaves alive.
The best part about these is afterwards, I used to host talent shows and also masquerade balls. I don't know, have any of you heard of Clank, the Sound of Passion?
No.
Yeah.
DJ Bot?
No.
Harvey, do
not
you
Americans.
remember Clank?
I am an avid reader.
So Clank was made by a just a very gifted individual, and it goes over the story of a parking lot android that saves a woman from dire straits. And in the end, they bang. And it was glorious.
Oh, well, that sounds pretty engaging.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like something that back in the old days you could have picked up on one of those Amazonian websites.
Yeah, that's those are the great powerful spider ladies that hang from webs and spinnerets that mutated.
And they sell you ebooks.
Which is just attaching a web of thread to your ear, and then they whisper to it.
And they also ask if you've accepted our Lord and Savior Cthulhu, but that's something else.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, actually looks like that's all the time that we've got for today.
Come on, everyone has ads.
Oh, just real quick. So I just want to let you know, I'm going to go ahead and open up an orphanage. I got like 3 of Harvey's discarded kids, as you call them, that have been trailing along with me for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and open up an orphanage in this town. And possibly a bar?
Oh, perfect.
I have 3 more kids?
Kind of. You kind of bit a lot off the top there, bud. So they're kind of they're a little hashed at this point, Tot, Spud, and Curly, but we'll do something with that. I do have my orphanage. I open these across multiple towns. And would you like to know the name of the orphanage that I tend to go with?
More than anything.
Starchville.
The Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good and Want to Learn to Do Other Stuff Good Too.
Okay.
I mean, they started as chunks of meat, so I mean, they're already well beyond most other people.
They're probably gonna hunt you down when they get older, but hey.
Well, now that
That's all the
they
time
get
you
to
got,
know
right?
me, I didn't even know they existed.
Well, you should have thought about that before you just started ripping off things and then biting into it. By the way, your book is incredible. I taste great over a saute.
See, I told you.
Well, now that you're going to be in town, we can definitely hit you up about coming back on later.
Yeah, I'd be happy to. You are extremely polite. You have good company. The elevator music could use a little bit of kick.
He stole all of the good beats and plays them on the radio.
That's true.
So-
That's true.
So it's just really a little bit of experimental stuff that's left in the elevator.
Maybe add some like sub reggae genre.
We're not
to
taking
it,
we're not taking suggestions.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But no, I'd be happy to come back on the show. But I'm probably gonna head down there. I'm really hungry. The ankle is still kind of fuckered, so I should probably grab a bite.
Okay. You gonna go down through and get your pizza for that?
Yeah. Don't mind the gunshots and explosions. I'm sure they're not packing enough heat that's gonna mess with the building too much. Tell Deadman said hi. Stop giving you garlic.
All right. We will do so. All right, everybody. That's it for this week. Remember, be a bitch to kill and stab them in the nuts. The Afterworlds podcast was recorded in an improv setting with very little preparation or guidance. V was voiced by friend of the show, David Beck. You can find David in your deepest, darkest nightmares, teaching your greatest fears how to be scary. Harvey Barrel was voiced by indie film actor Hunter O'Gwyn. You can find him over at Twitch and YouTube, DMing D&D for Featherfall Tabletop Gaming. DJ 9000 was voiced by Alex Ruff. Parker was voiced by me, Udo Long, and you can find me on social media by searching for Afterworlds Game. You can also check out my other content on YouTube at the channel Afterworlds TV. You can catch us all at the Twitter account, Afterworlds Pod. Thanks for listening.